All right, here we go. It's Sunday, October 19th. Check out this chart on race. This is Ferrari. Look at this wedge forming, this big broadening wedge. Look at this high line. This is actually a classic pattern. Look up in the textbook. High line's getting higher, low line's getting lower. And look what you have in between this daily chart. Really started to happen back in August 2024. 500, you get a 420. Look at this bounce to 500 plus. Then April, of course, with the tariffs, you go even lower on this cross. It was a 391 move. You get a 500, good bounce. Now, this is where I start, write the algos here. The algo is a buy here, 24th, 472. You go up to here, whereas a sell. So 507, nice little move here. Look at this low to high, overbought. Here was the short, and look what happened. Big gap down. I think there was news on this. And this goes to a low of 428. Then you start to come up. You see this movie there. You see these patterns over and over on stochastics, low to high. There's the low. We increase. See the lows getting higher. So it's not a total V up. This is more of a L. And then algo has it here by 813, 451. Here's 400. Now you get to the 400 level. Could have been a buy here too. It's a good shot. And then here it is again. Draw your line. There's the sell, the algo 95488. Look where you're at too. Again, very overbought. Come back down. This got choppy here. Seats all over the place. Not really a great move. And then here's the last algo move 10.6, short 491. Look what happens. Another gap down. It's incredible. And this goes all the way down. Look at this move here. This is like right down the sliding board. Perfect. Red over white. Now, you have the crossover right here or right afterwards, green candle, all red first, green, that is a good sign for some sort of bounce. Now, maybe this goes up a few days, comes back. You have to determine that. I just put this arrow here. Anytime you see a pink arrow, the algo didn't pick that up. It's not picking up a buy here. I'm not sure why, but I put in here pink for a buy, 398. This looks like an L recovery. Now, what's going to happen again with this? It's very volatile, very wild stock at this point. See the weekly, look at this broadening move. This has been going up pretty much for a long time. You can go all the way back to 2016, but look at the volatility start to increase. Monthly chart. This is not good in the monthly, though. If you're holding this, 9502 stochastics. Then you have, what was 9502? There it is. That was back in 2023. Then you have 93 in April. Then you have 92 in October 2024. So you see it's getting lower, the strength here, here. And look what happened here. You're at 72. You're at 52.90 right now. This is one of the biggest drops on this chart. You had 2018, you had 22. So this is still going lower. I'd be careful here. And you have a crossover. Look at the quarterly. Last move you had 92. And then you had 87, and you just had a red over white. I'm trying to look here. Yep, red over white. This is a very small move in the quarterly. So this does not look good. What is the news on this? It's got to be tariffs, right? 72 billion enterprise value. You see market cap, 71 billion. Income's great. Everything's great. Dividend, 26%. 3-year, 5. I'm not sure what that means. Dividend, I can't, dividend growth over 3 years and 5 years. Okay. Insiders on 29%, institutions 38. Yeah, hasn't been good. 5 years good, 3 years pretty good. But look at that, struggling lately. What is the news on this? Could be buying Ferrari stock. Ferrari stock reprices on lower guidance. 2030 guidance. What are we at? 26? 25? It's a long way away. How can you give guidance that far? You have no idea what's going to happen. What if Ferrari stock hit its brakes? Motley Fool. Let's see what this said. Ferrari said its 2030 revenue will be 9 million euros, which is lower. Analysts were estimating. Build the tax first electric cars also scaled back. Shares of Ferrari spun out. Well, the company estimates 2020 revenue will be slightly higher, previously estimated. Management's 2030 revenue outlook was below Wall Street estimates. Okay, so Wall Street didn't like that. Ferrari's revenue guidance fails to rev up investors. A less electric future. Okay, so it all has to do with what's going on right now, guidance and what they're saying here. Oh, and look at the chart here. So see, this is FinViz. Anyone? This is very good charting software. A lot of different things you do here. Screener, news. Here's the high line, the low line, gaps. And this is at the low line. So chance of this to go up, somewhat at this point. You don't know how far, but it is very volatile at this point. It's going down. The trend has been down now for years. Just look at that monthly, the strength 2023 high, slightly lower. It's not a big drop, but now it's turning way lower. It's one of the biggest drops again in daily chart. If you're trading this, you can see these moves. Very volatile moves. You got to be careful. Your stop to, this right now is at 398 because this come up to 420 or in the middle of this gap. You'd like to see this. It did this before in August. And so we'll see how this plays out. But right now, Ferrari not looking good. Broken wheels in this Ferrari. And we'll see what happens with the rest of the week, next week on this one. That's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Peace.